Well, hello and welcome to Gear Gyan with me, Sahil Jaktiani, where we talk about all things related to the Indian guitar gear scene. And in today's episode, we're building another kit. We're assembling another kit. I shouldn't say build. We're assembling another kit. But before we get into that, make sure you click the subscribe button and ring that bell to stay up to date with all our latest videos. So I've got the Harley Benton Thinline Telecaster. So I've got the Harley Benton Thinline Telecaster kit. Let's see what's inside. We've already checked out the kit somewhat in the unboxing video. If you haven't seen that, go check that out. It's in the card above. Surprisingly, it reached me perfectly along with the Bendoline, or whatever you call it. Anyway, so I'm going to now open up the bits. What am I going to use for putting this together? I've got 2 wrenches and I've got this Music Nomad multi screwdriver bit kit, whatever you call it. It's very good, very cool. All right, so this is the pick guard is already pretty much done. There would probably be a point to fix this on because this is a solderless kit. So I'm presuming I will figure it out. And we've got a set of strings, string it up. How nice. You've got the bridge with the bridge pickup. Got the tuners. You've got the output jack and the, where's the output jack? Plate. Is there a plate? Yeah, it's on the plate. It's on the plate itself. Yeah, okay. And string trees, neck plate, a lane wrench, and of course this wonderful cable. Am I going to keep that wonderful cable? Of course not. But still. So I have done an SG and I've done the Strat one. Strat one was pretty simplistic. There was no issues with it. Pick guard was also assembled. If you haven't checked that out, go check it out. It's in the card above. Then we did a review. We're going to be doing the same. We're going to build this up, then do the review. Now, this body was made with something very funny. I think it's Rengat. I don't know what that wood was. This is the wood. Okay. It's got this thing, instruction manual. Okay. So this is a plug and play kind of a system. Phillips screwdriver, rubber mallet, ring wrench, pliers, varnish and accessory, needle, file, sandpaper. I'm not finishing it now, so don't need that. Nice manual, very nice. One in German, one in English. I'm going to wing it, as they say, wing it. And this is the neck. This is a maple neck, if I'm not mistaken. Maple neck, beautiful maple neck. Definitely has some protruding frets, fret ends. But you know, it's sort of like, it's not flat, it's like semi rolled over. I'm going to ask Sagar or whoever is going to be doing the final assembly to do a bit of work on that. There you go. Thank you very much. Let's open this up. There is a color mismatch. As you can see, there's definitely a color mismatch. And that will be addressed during the painting time. Okay. Yeah, so there is a, that section's pretty big. I don't have one of those, you know, surgical cameras. So I'm going to have to basically put my finger in and see. Yeah, it's pretty deep. So I think does that look? That looks pretty interesting. Does that fit? Yep, that's fitting nicely. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this together. I'm going to see if there are any headaches. I'll just first get the body together and I'll share if I've faced any problems and what they might have been, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I put together the body, and I did face a couple of things I want to talk about. One is the quick attach system is really good, whatever you're calling this, either quick plug or whatever it is. I did have to take out the ground wire and put it underneath the bridge through the cavity. Okay, that was a bit tricky, but I did that. I did need a set of pliers to cut open the wire and spread the metal bits around, so there was contact with the bridge. I'm hoping that stays true, to the sound and doesn't cause any problems. Another problem I faced, it's basically the pick guard on the inner side is not sitting flush with the body. Now I think usually on these kinds of pick guards you would get another screw over here, but that's missing, and this is sort of like sitting up above the body. And then the last challenge I faced was that there were no proper guiding holes for the output jack, so I had to drill those out a little bit. I did it by hand. I didn't want to drill it automatically. And I also took some time and I put the tuners on. The tuners seem like your normal Harley Benton cheap tuners. There's the Chinese ones. There's nothing fantastic about them. There's nothing, can't say they're bad or anything like that, but they're your regular tuners at this price. Okay. Yeah, so now the main problem. There were 2 screws left after I put the screws in the bridge. I saw 5 screws of a similar width, so I thought they've sent 5 screws for the bridge. Then I realized, where are the screws for the strap buttons? And now, as you can see, I have a slight problem. I've got 2 screws, one's larger than the other, and the larger one doesn't fit through the strap button. So I'm not going to put the strap buttons on the guitar. I'm going to wait until later, once I've finished the guitar. Maybe in part 3 I'll put like a bunch of strap locks on it. But now I just want to see, all things considered, does it fit? And is it a good fit? Is it a snug fit? Ooh. Yep, it's a good fit. Not bad, not bad, not bad. That's pretty decent. Can I take it out like that? I can. Does it damage the wood? It's a very snug fit. Nope, no damage here, no damage here. So that's great. It's fitting perfectly. So I will put that together for the next video. So yeah, like I said, basically the 2 negative points is the pick guard isn't sitting flush with the body. I had to drill out the holes a little bit for the output jack plate, and of course 2 different screws for the strap buttons. Okay, I'm going to plug her in and I'm going to test whether or not the pickups are working. Okay, so she's plugged in. Going into my Fender Tonemaster Deluxe Reverb. Let's find out. Neck. Woo! Nothing. Let's check this again. Yep, tone, volume, everything works. Not much noise, no noise at all. Fantastic. Yes, the build's a success. Now I will put the strings on and I will have it ready for the next episode, in which basically we will have Ashwin come by and test the pickups, play it, see how it is stock, straight, assemble out of the box, and reviewed for you all. Yeah, see you next week when we review this built up kit.